This shoe right here like really started it for me. Back in 2006, this shoe dropped alongside with another shoe. I was a 9th grader, freshman in high school, and unfortunately didn't have the money to go and get this shoe. You know what I'm saying? I was able to get Air Force Ones, even able to go to the flea market and get shoes, but unfortunately this one and this other like brother, nah. Fast forward though, what, 16 years later, it's back in full effect. The Jordan 4 Thunder. Boy, oh boy, it is so good to be able to get shoes that you want, unable to get your hands on growing up as a kid. It's a whole full circle type of thing. However, I got to give a huge shout out to Jordan brand for giving us this full on, retro. Also, Soul Play, salutes to Soul Play. They will be dropping this shoe. I think they're going to be doing a first come, first serve in store, and then online, there will be a massive online drop of these as well. So if you live in Atlanta, Soul Play, Decatur, and Lawrenceville will have these more than likely. Don't hold me to it. Do not call them and say, hey, Tony said that. Just wait till they tweet it out more than likely on Monday, Tuesday, or at the latest Wednesday about how they're going to proceed dropping these in store. And then online, they'll be online maybe through EQL or just first come, first serve. But more than likely, probably EQL to avoid bots and unfair activity. But we have here today the Jordan 4 Thunder, set to release on May 13th for a retail price point supposedly at $210. See, Jordan brand knows when to throw that $10 price point on a shoe, in my opinion, because we recently just reviewed, and you'll see it later, another shoe that was for $200, and it's a model that's very, very popular. This one, it's gonna, for the most part, sell out. This is an instant sellout. This is probably one of the most anticipated sneaker releases of 2023, at least for me. And it's going to sell out more so because of the demand. As far as I know right now and what I'm hearing, there's a lot of these pairs. Like, there's a lot of pairs of these though. Like, there's a lot. They made a lot of this. However, just because they made a lot doesn't mean that it is going to feel like they made a lot. You feel me? That's where we get into the whole thing of like a limited GR. It's two words that don't make sense. GR means general release. And usually with a general release, that means the masses is able to get their hands on it. But when a general release now is dropped, you have more bots increasing their demand to where a general release feels like a limited release, and then prices go up. This one though, in general, this is the Thunder. We've seen the Red Thunder drop last year. It got hype, it blew up, people were flipping them for $300 to $400, but this is what started it all. Originally releasing in 2006 and then later retroing in 2012. Now fast forward 10 plus years now in 2023, I should say 2022, 2023, we have the release of the actual Thunder. Now in 2022, maybe I'm right or wrong, I gotta check. I can't remember. Shoes just come and go, bro. We had the release of course, the Lightning. The Thunder and Lightning is what dropped as a couple. You know what I'm saying? They dropped like this as a pack. Back in 2006, you couldn't buy them like, they didn't drop, I don't think like this. They didn't drop together, but they dropped left and like you could buy each one. Lightning and Thunder, Thunder and Lightning in 2006, my freshman year of high school. And if I could find the actual ad that I remember seeing, I've seen it before on YouTube and Google. It was like a black picture and black background, and they were like kind of like this, and it was like Thunder and Lightning. I remember seeing it. I thought these shoes are so cool, man. And unfortunately, not able to get my hands on them. It is what it is. Then fast forward, they did a retro on these, and the prices went up even more. And fast forward now, they dropped them for the third time, where I would say probably was the easiest opportunity on getting your hands on these. And over the years, I've looked back at the original Tour Yellow. It seems like this has changed a little bit. It used to be way more brighter. Now it's going for a more of almost a gold. But that's just pretty typical when it comes to Jordans in general. The colors are not going to stay the same for over, 15-year-old shoes. Even these, I had a slight issue with this color. When you look at the laces, they're super, it's kind of hard to tell because it's the light. But like the laces look way more saturated than the actual shoe. But to each its own, but salutes. I like the Lightnings, don't get me wrong, they're beautiful. The Thunders, I like them. I think I like the Lightnings more, but the Thunders you can rock more because it's black and it's just not going to, get hurt or destroyed. As far as the materials go, feels like a really nice nubuck on the whole entire upper of the shoe. You got the Tour Yellow, black/white Tour Yellow going out through the shoe as well. The netting and all that, very iconic shoe. and very iconic for the fact that it's not even a general or OG colorway. It's its own colorway that's definitely made its way through sneakers in general for quite some time, and just became, you know, it's a cult classic, man. On the inside, black with a white Jumpman, black with a white Jumpman on the back, black with a white Jumpman on the front. I don't have my Red Thunders. I got rid of my Red Thunders because this is what I really wanted. And this one, you guys know, I try to tell y'all, bro, like, I pass on shoes, bro. I pass on shoes all the time. There's a shoe you're gonna see me drop more than likely on Sunday or Monday. I like it, but I'm passing on it, you feel me? LeBron's, I'm gonna be passing on it. There's a couple of sneakers I can't remember off the top of my head. The elephants, I like them, but I'm passing on it. This one, call me hyping it up, whatever you want to call it. This is a instant cop, an instant sellout, straight panda nutsack material on the uppers, Gilligan's Island ball sack all around, man. This is coming home. These are mine. This pair right here that we're looking at is my pair, and it's going straight to foot, and I'm rocking this thing throughout the whole entire year of 2023. Black Thunder. Woo. Thank you, Jordan Brand, for, you know, blessing me. See, if you're like 25 to, I would say, 35 in that time frame, Jordan Brand is literally catering to us. They're bringing back releases of that time period. You see these just dropped. Last year, the Lightning 4s dropped. It's like almost like about a 10-year pushback. Pretty much everything that dropped last 10 years and plus, 10 to 15 years, they're bringing back. Burgundy 5s, I've never owned them. I've always wanted them. They're dropping those as well. So those are dropping. You had the Playoff 13s that just dropped that we did a review on. White cements, it's been since, what, 2013 since we've seen the 88 version with the Nike Air on the back. We also have the Green Bean 5s. Remember those? They just dropped. LeBron 9 Big Bangs. They're bringing back the shoes that are perfect for me that I was unable to get them when they originally released, but now that I'm older now, I can get them. I think that's like literally what's being talked in the offices. Like, yo, let's make sure let's give it back to the people. You know what I'm saying? And the shoes now that drop, they'll probably pay homage back to y'all when y'all get older. If you're a younger kid out there in high school, middle school, whatever, watching the salutes. Appreciate all my younger audiences as well. Y'all will get an opportunity at one day to be just like me. Well, I hate to say it that way. Be better than me, okay? But you'll have the opportunity to feel like how I'm feeling, where I'm able now to buy the shoes that I once were just watching on, you know, TV or in school from other people that had money. It's a very bittersweet moment. Sorry, I've just been blabbing. Hopefully I've been talking some good stuff. But yeah, you know, flight box, all spec, you know, cement printed, popped out, debossed so you can feel it, textured. Same cement splatter, I would say. Paper. I think the Lightning's had a very close or similar box, but maybe not. Stay tuned. I'm gonna be dropping a review on these probably more than likely like Monday. Okay, Monday, latest Tuesday. Jordan 4 Thunder in full effect. Cut the check. No disrespect. I love y'all, man. I'm out. Peace.